However, once they settle down, the ball will come nicely onto the bat. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Pace bowler now into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Masterful batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Spinner brought back from the other end. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Well, he has to bowl that one again. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Very good running between the wickets. He didn't get any timing on that one. Squeeze a single there, good running. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Played it watchfully. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a stunning shot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Last ball coming up. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Masterful batting. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Well placed into the gap, possible too. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Glorious, absolutely glorious. That ball deserved a boundary. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are.
That's good, pal.
Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw. Right on top of the stumps. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. That's an excellent throw.
Creeping up on him, Ash. Creeping up on him.
Turned away for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. He didn't get any timing on that one. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Oh, that's worth a shout. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good effort by the fielder. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's gone high. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Please. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Oh, that's very close. And given. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one, and he decides not to take the review. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. He's not going to miss out on those. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Last ball coming up. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.